The Beaver Moon, the November full moon, by Guy Thornton. Shrouded in mystery, I rise again, up from the mists, over the hill, in dark November, as always, like the conjurer's favourite trick. Far below, numberless spiders have spun their way across the fields, each web heavy with droplets of silver dew, and deep in the depths of each droplet a pearl floats, a captive moon, and bright are the bonfires that blaze this night, like the summer's fireflies rekindled. The embers of summer glow deep in the ashes of dark November, light pouring into despair, quenched in darkness. Once 1,000 pools shone in the pale light of my reflection, and in each pool the beavers gathered their winter store of willow boughs, dammed the deep waters, and once they kept the summer safely, lodged in a wicker cage of woven twigs. In the barns beneath the slumbering bats, the summer's hoard, the golden barley corn, lies heaped, each grain a memory of the swallow's flight, in every kernel a hidden hope of rebirth, a hidden map of the spring's relentless journey across the earth, a promise of green shoots in the cold desert of the winter snows. The embers of summer glow deep in the ashes of dark November, light pouring into despair, into the darkness. And I am moonstruck, under the spell of the moonlight, a stranger in a new world of the moblid moon's shifting shadows. I open the window and feel the threat of winter, half hidden in the autumn air. I hear the rustle of the beech leaves, smell the sweet rot of autumn fruits. High above, invisible amongst the stars and the restless clouds, the red wings call to each other across the curve of the moonlit skies, faint echoes from a lost summer kingdom, high heralds of the snow, restless in a new land, haunted by the shifting spectral mists. Bathed in the pale light, I rise from the tangled whiteness of my sleepless sheets, and as if drawn by some enchantment, I descend the stairs to the kitchen. Listen, there in the heart of the silence is a slow dripping in the darkness, a sticky scent of bee-born sweetness. By the light of the beaver moon, the slow summer's honey oozes from a muslin bag. The distilled sunlight falls, drop by drop, while out in the garden the leaves and the apples fall. Out there the sweet smell of decay, the bruised brown apple flesh, summons the mists. It calls to the shimmering murmurations of starlings that gather at twilight, sings with the missel thrush as she plucks the white berries from a golden bough. Inside, along the shelves, the summer sleeps in fragile walls of glass. All that heat and all that hope, will it ever be enough to counter the call of the darkness? The embers lie deep in the ashes of November, light pouring into the endless night, and from the ceiling great bunches of lavender and rosemary hang, full of the warm fragrance of the summer's youth. I gather a brittle armful of the aromatic herbs, and take a jar of pollen-laden honey, and I return to bed. I curl up amongst the relics of the summer, the marigold petals and the bay leaves, and there I will lie in the long green twilight, lying to myself, and I will sleep till the summer returns, dream the snows away, just as the beaver slumbers in his nest of twigs, lost in the willow's bitter forgetfulness. Oh, the embers of summer glow deep in the ashes of November, light pouring into despair, into the depths of the darkness.